Hi everyone. In this chapter, we'll learn about how economic growth leads to the shifting of PPC or improves expansion of production possibilities. Economic growth is the sustainable expansion of production possibilities. Growth is represented by an outward shift in the PPF or production positive frontier, signifying that more production combinations are now possible. Conversely, if something happens to contract the business operations, the PPF would cause an inward shift. That would mean that some combination of goods that were available are now out of reach. Economic growth that can shift the PPF is achieved by following factors. The first is an increase in available resources or factors of production, that is, land, labor, capital, or improved use of them can shift the PPF. That could occur by increasing the population, either naturally or through immigration, so that more labor is available. On the natural resources front, it could mean discovering new deposits of natural resources. In terms of capital, encouraging more investment in businesses can lead to more output or acquire more machines. In fact, the same is true with human capital. Investing in education and skill training, work experience can lead to more efficient use of labor, thus increasing output and shifting the production positivity frontier. The second is change in technology. Technology and process improvement or process improvement. Change in technology and process improvement can lead to a shift in the PPF. By finding ways to generate more output with the same amount of resources, the limit to what can be accomplished is shifted to a new level. The third is trade. Two countries with different comparative advantage can both improve their economic capacity through specialization and trade. These are the three important factors that will lead to the shift in the production possibility frontier and increase the output of a country. There are some scenarios that illustrate these shifters. The extreme right shows the technology change that just impacts one good that a country produces. You can see there is only increase in the production of barley in an economy producing wool and barley because they discover a new more productive method of producing barley. So you can see the rightward shift of the production positive curve. The figure in the middle shows an improvement in the quality of resources, that is skills of labor, that shifts the PPF to the right because Chinese schools taught more advanced technological skills to all its workers. So there is an overall shift of production positive curve to the right because the production of both cars and TV has increased in the economy. The extreme left or the last one shows what happens when the quantity of resources change, that is, the number of workers decrease due to famine, causes millions of Chinese immigrate to other countries. As a result, in an economy, the labor force has decreased, which results in the reduction in the production of goods and services, which shifts the production positive curve towards left or inward. In this section, we'll study what is the opportunity cost of economic growth, because economic growth is not free. We'll study what is the cost of economic growth. The opportunity cost of economic growth is that resources used to increase capital cannot be used to produce current consumption goods and services. Growth economists recognize that we can't have more of everything instantaneously. To get more of everything, we need to invest and wait. The opportunity cost of investment is foregone present consumption, but it is a temporary cost. Later we'll have more of everything. To study economic growth, we must change the two goods and look at the production possibilities for a consumption good and a capital good. A cell phone is a consumption good and a cell phone factory is a capital good. By using today's resources to produce cell phone factories, the economy can expand its future production possibilities. The greater the production of new capital, the number of new cell phone factories, the faster is the expansion of production possibilities. The figure shows how the PPF can expand. If no new factories are produced at point L, production possibilities do not expand and the PPF stays at its original position. By producing fewer cell phones and using resources to produce two new cell phone factories at point K, production possibilities expand and the PPF rotates outwards to the new PPF. To make it happen, consumption must decrease. To move from L to K means foregoing 2 million cell phones now. The opportunity cost of producing more cell phone factories is producing fewer cell phones today. But even on the new PPF, we continue to face opportunity cost. To keep producing capital, current consumption must be less than its maximum possible level. Finally, we can conclude that economic growth occurs when resources are used today to produce better technologies, better quality of labor, or more machines. Those resources cannot be used to produce goods and services today. So, the cost of economic growth is the goods and services foregone today. Economic growth is not free. Thank you.